Hey everyone, we're back and it's time for adult craft number 4. That's crazy. That means like half the summer is gone already.
Yeah. It goes by fast when you're having fun crafting.
But to us it's like, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So, we're glad to have Ashlyn back with us to film. She's got to do a few videos recently. And today we're going to take you step by step through another fun mystery craft. You don't know what it is. Well, you will soon. And I hope you enjoy it. We have done a few things ahead of time so that this can go a little faster. So if you need to pause the video at any time and catch up, that's fine. Watch the video again. They'll also be on display in our display cabinet this week. So if you want to stop by and take a closer look at the ones we've made, they will be there for you to see. And you can see what the kids are doing too. They're all in that display case as well.
They're all pretty nifty to look at.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff. So we've been waiting to release these crafts for such a long time. We finally get to. If you, let's talk about these supplies. We are going to be using a hot glue gun today.
Yep.
And if you do not have one, you can rent one. Well, you can borrow one from us. The glue for the gun is included in your packet, but the gun you can borrow from us if you don't have one. The glue should work in your glue gun at home if you've got one. So if you need that, we have it. I don't think we're using any other tools for this project that you don't already have in the packet. So I think we're ready to get started.
Yep.
Today we are making a notepad holder.
Wow.
With a receipt tape roll that the library has 900,000 of. So we're sharing them with you. I think this is great.
Pretty nifty looking.
We even included a little loopy on the side to hang your pencil from. And it's going to be really quick to put together if you want to do these for gifts. I know wood is really expensive right now, but we bought like a sheet of this really thin, I don't know anything about wood. But I went to Menards and I bought a really large sheet of this kind of thin board. It's like 3 sections of board put together. And my husband, thank you husband, cut them into these little rectangles for us. So you could make a lot of them. Yes, thank you, Mark. So we're really excited to show you this. Okay, so let me read my instructions. Oh, let's talk about what's in the bag first.
Okay.
So Miss Ashlyn's going to pull out of her bag our wooden board. That's number 1. We'll show you that. Number 1, we have wooden board. We have an assortment of scrapbook paper designs. Those are all 3.5 by 11 inches. You might have some different pictures on your paper, and I just tried to give you a variety so that you could pick one that you liked. And you'll see later that we're designing this project so that you can switch out the papers. So maybe you like all of them, and for different seasons, you want a different background. It'll be easy to change them out. You can definitely use any scrapbook paper you have at home. You could use wrapping paper, any fun design you want to put back there. You need your paper roll.
Paper roll.
There you go. We used to have receipt printers here that took like regular paper like this. This is that paper. Now we have fancy new printers that don't take 3 hours to print out your receipt, but they use different paper. So this was a way for us to give that a second life.
Yep.
And actually, I think we used every single one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
None left for us.
Yeah.
And these will last a really long time because there's a lot of paper on this.
There is. And you can buy refills if you eventually need another roll, but or it can hold your glue. We've got a 29-inch piece of twine and a 20-inch piece of twine. So we've got a long one and a less long one. The twines. The not quite twin twines. And elastic. There is a 4-inch little elastic black stretchy band looking thing. That guy, yep. You've got a pencil and a binder clip. The pencil is just for your finished project. You won't use it, I don't think, to make your project.
It's my favorite color, yellow.
Oh.
And binder clip.
Binder clip. We love our binder clips around here.
We give them out freely with these things.
We had a whole gallon bag full for a while. I think we've gotten rid of a lot of them. And we've got a hot glue stick, some double-sided tape, that we save our sticker sheets when we're done with them so that we can send you guys little stickers like this and they won't get messed up. So there is a backing on one side and then the other side's on our leftover sticker sheet, so they should pull off really nicely.
Do it like this so that you can see it.
You gotta be a real YouTuber, actually.
Professional YouTuberism.
Yep, you've got it down. Sandpaper, a command strip, and a command hook.
I don't like touching the rough side of sandpaper.
She's very daintily handling the sandpaper. We handed out a lot of sandpaper these crafts.
And the command hook and this piece.
The sticker
strip
thing. Yeah. The command hook is clear, so it's kind of hard to see. But we figured that would make it nice when you put it on your wall. You won't quite see the hook so much. And they're really easy to remove. So if you decide you don't want it there, it's just a nice pull and peel, no residue. I love command hooks.
Me too. Except I sometimes don't. I didn't follow the directions when I was hanging some of them up one day, and I came back home and all of the pictures that I had were on the floor.
So follow the directions.
Yes.
Learn from Ashlyn. And then last but not least, the hot glue gun. Oh,
which is warming up.
That's dribbling.
It's gross.
So you won't. Yours is nice and new. This is an old one of ours. But if you need to borrow a hot glue gun, stop by. We've got plenty of those to hand out.
These are very dangerous.
They are.
I think especially to me. I burn my fingers on them every time I use it.
If you want to see Ashlyn burn all of her on a hot glue gun, watch the Christmas swag video from Christmas time. So Ashlyn had some ouchies. That was a good time. But anyway, it's not Christmas anymore. It's summer, and we're making this cute, fun notepad holder, and I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So plug in your hot glue gun now, so it's ready for you later. We don't always remember this, but as you saw it dribbling, we're good. This we've done ahead of time for you. You're going to take your sandpaper and your wood rectangle, and you're going to sand off, especially these edges. You can't see it here because we've already sanded, but your edges might look a little rough. I think we do have an extra. See how these edges are a little bit rough? You want to make yours nice and smooth so you don't get any splinters while you're writing your grocery lists. That would not be fun. So I just took my sandpaper and sanded right along the edges until I didn't feel scared to run my fingers across it anymore.
I would still be scared to do it, but
Ashlyn doesn't trust me.
It is very smooth.
We have sanded a lot this particular craft season. Never knew we'd have so much sandpaper here.
So what is summer? We gotta get sand somewhere.
That's true. We don't have a beach, so we have the next best thing.
Sandpaper.
Grab one of your pre-cut scrapbook papers and the double-sided tape that we have on your sticky sheet. You should have some sticky bits. So we've got our plank of wood, our double-sided tape, and now you can choose, you can scooch yours on in here. And what color are you going to put on yours?
I'm doing this plaid.
Do we have the same one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we do. I'm going to do the flower one. Is that what I did? No, I got a different one. And then you can kind of size it up and see how much space it'll take on your piece of wood. And then you're going to turn it over. And this is where the double-sided tape comes in. We're going to take our double-sided tape and you can peel it off. It should peel completely off of the backing, and the sticky part should still be on the white strip. And then you can put it sticky side down along, sure, the top is fine, here, and then you can pull off that second layer and it should reveal the other double-sided side. And you can repeat that for the bottom, and then you can put a piece here and a piece here so that it's all pretty stuck down, but still easy to just peel off later if you want to change out your paper. Ugh. Careful, it's sticky. So you can kind of see we've got our stickers on there. So now you're ready to flip it over and press it onto your board centered however you'd like. And now you have a lovely design ready for a paper roll. Now we're going to make this part. where we tie the string at the bottom so the paper has something to keep it attached to the board while you're writing. And then to do that, we're going to use the smaller of the twines. You should have two options. So take the shorter one by 9 inches, I suppose. Alright, I found my short one. And then choose whatever the bottom of your project is. And I just laid him down, flipped him around, and then knocked the glue gun off the table.
It's part of the process.
Gotta knock your glue gun off at least once. Or are you really crafting? And then tie, you can just tie a regular old knot. Doesn't have to be crazy tight. You just want something back there to hold that paper down. Oh, and you might want a pair of scissors. You can snip off your excess just because you'll be able to see it when it hangs down from the back. So we're gonna trim our excess, put that aside, and there we have our, I don't know, the holding band down here at the bottom. And we're good to go. Now you're going to take the longer piece of twine and thread that through your paper roll. There should be this hole, this little thingy in there, and you're going to send the twine right through the middle. The big hole, not, I mean, I guess you could shove it through one of the little holes if you were really ambitious. But I'm just going to stick it right in this hole. And you got to kind of coax it through. Make sure he gets all the way to the other side. And then you're going to tie them together, and you're going to leave about 1.5 to 2 inches before you get to the roll. So I'm going to move them on down and see how I've got a little bit of space between the roll and the knot. That's where I'm going to stop and make my bow. Now you're going to want to make a bow and not a knot so that when you need to change out your roll, you don't have to waste your string. You can reuse your string. Just undo that bow, and then you're ready to go. So then you can take your binder clip, open him up like this, and you can make him slide in there and bite around your bow, just like that. And then at the top of your paper, that's where you're going to hang your binder clip. So then while your yarn is still inside your binder clip, you're going to stuff your wood rectangle in there and clip him down so that he hangs up like this. Oh, make sure I did mine backwards. Make sure your paper's coming from the underside.
Oh, I did that too.
So I'm going to flip him around and then attach him to the top. There we go. He comes from underneath now. Perfect.
Unlike toilet paper rolls, this way does matter which way you put the roll.
Some people have a lot of opinions about toilet paper too.
Very hot topic, apparently.
Yeah, I do not care. I do not have a preference.
Me neither.
But don't talk to Miranda about it. She has a strong opinion. I don't remember which way it's supposed to go.
I have no idea.
Alright, and when you're at this point, you can send the bottom of your paper through that little extra string we tied down there to keep it in place. And now we're ready to put the holder on for our pencil. So grab your little black elastic piece and your pencil. I have a blue one. Everybody's got a different color. And you can put your own pen in there, of course, if you'd like. Oh, and then this little yellow mark on the paper, that's just the glue from where it was stuck to the roll. So don't panic if you have a weird orange stain on your paper. It's fine. Then we're going to take our hot glue, and the first thing I'm going to do is glue the ends together. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue right on the end. And then carefully, as to not touch the hot glue, because that hurts, I'm going to press it shut, and then Miss Ashlyn can do the same. Alright, and then you can kind of decide where on the side of your project you want your pencil to live. How far up the side of your board you want to place them. But I'm going to eyeball him right about at the end of this red flower here. I think that's where I want him. So I'll put a little extra hot glue on the top here. Try to get rid of the spider webs. And I will just glue them right to the back of my project. Ow! Don't touch yourself with the hot glue. It's hot. This is like the third video I've burnt myself. And then you can slide your pencil in, or Ashlyn's already got hers in. And I believe we're all done.
Project accomplished.
This very adorable little notepad holder. I have been wanting to make these for such a long time. Here, we
They
can
are
hold them
really
up here.
cute.
Yeah, so cute. So now we have something to keep track of, maybe all the books you want to read, or groceries. I do keep a list like this in my house for groceries, so I could use this. Then, because these wings are hanging up here, you've got a built-in little hook for your command hook. And he can go right in there, and then this will be up against a wall, and you're good to go. So make sure that you put your command hook on the right side, the right way. One of the sides of the sticker says wall side. That's the side that needs to stick to the wall. And the command side is the side you put on the plastic hanger. And make sure you place it on your wall and press it for like 30 seconds before you hang your notepad holder from it. I think you're supposed to leave it for 24 hours, but I never do that.
I didn't do that, and then my pictures fell off. So you might want to do it.
So yeah,
Whatever you prefer.
it's at your own risk. So you've got your hanger, and then you're all set. You can put it wherever you want. And it's really easy, like we said, to change out the fun background if you have another style you want to use back there
Yep.
for a different time of year.
And you do have a couple with you already that you can try.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that craft, number 4 of the summer. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know
Yes.
how many you've made. Have you been keeping up with us? Are you saving them all? And we have tons of other fun videos on YouTube. We were actually just talking upstairs about some fun new projects that we are getting ready to bring to you. So stay tuned to hear about those things. Go check out all of our old stuff.
Yeah.
And stop by this summer because every week we're going to have a new gift basket on display. Miranda designed 6 different fun gift basket giveaways, and you can enter by checking something out. You get 1 entry every day at checkout, so you can have up to like 6, I think, if you come every day before we draw. The entries start on Monday, and then we draw on Saturdays. So if you get a phone call from Miss Ashlyn or Miss Nina on Saturday, answer the phone. It's a good day. So come enter the giveaway. Show us your crafts. Send us pictures to facebook.com/Earlville Public Library. You can send us a message there. Like I said, come see what's in the display cabinet.
Yes.
And make sure to stick around for next week when we bring you another craft. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.